Ladies and gentlemen, there is a North Carolina school district that plans to have AR 15s in every school in the event of another mass shooting. And we know these mass shootings are beyond ridiculous in America, and it always will be. And as I said to y'all back when Uvalde happens, just understand this country is not going to make sure your child is safe while they have them in their possession. So it's really up to you, the parents, to decide what's best for your kids. But don't assume they're going to be safer away from you than with you, because that is definitely not the case at all. So this is in North Carolina. North Carolina School District said Friday it plans to put AR 15 guns in every school in the event of a future mass shooting. Mm-mm-mm. Why it matters, the topic of arming teachers and school staff members have become an ongoing discussion in the United States in wake of Uvalde school shooting, which was definitely a tragedy, being that you had police on the premises that could have saved many of those children, but they stood around and did nothing. Okay, it was Border Patrol, someone from the Border Patrol that came in there and took care of the shooter. But the police just stood there and heard the shooting, heard the screaming, and they didn't budge. And it's amazing now America is sitting around saying these cops are cowards. Duh. We could have told you that a long time ago. But yes, that is one of those things where people could have been saved, but they were not. Children could have been saved. So some schools are now training teachers to carry weapons. I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? See, I'm not real confident in the people that don't like us to begin with to be the ones with the guns. No, that doesn't sit well with me. And especially around our children. So, what they're doing, the Madison County school system in North Carolina plans to put AR 15 rifles in special safes in every school throughout the county. The Asheville Citizens Time report, Sheriff Buddy Harwood said the rifles would allow schools and police officers to quickly defend themselves against school shootings. Okay, so, what if this person comes in on the side of the building that is far away from your AR 15 and they're able to come in a back way and start killing people? I mean, if it's just going to be one AR 15, I don't know. How secure are you going to keep the schools? It's not just about the AR 15. You should not have just anybody coming in through a variety of different entryways. So, hello, well. So, anyway, let's move on. I don't want to have to run back out to the car to grab an AR because that's the time lost. Hopefully, we'll never need it, but I want my guys to be as prepared can be, he told the Asheville Citizens Time. School districts across multiple states are discussing whether or not teachers should be wielding guns to stop future school shootings or in, a threat such as the one that happened up at Uvalde shooting, where 19 children were killed and two teachers. Well, at least 29 states currently allow people other than the police or security officers to carry guns on school grounds, per the National Conference of Legislators. Well, I don't know. So the school is now a war zone, y'all. I mean, why don't you just come out and say it? In Ohio, a new law gives teachers the right to carry firearms after less than 24 hours of training, stoking critics' concerns. The curriculum for training is still being drafted. Governor Mike DeWine said earlier this month, per the Ohio Capitol Journal. Individual districts can determine policies for training and whether to arm their staff to, the Marion Star reports. In Florida, there are more than 1,300 school staff members working as armed guardians across 45 school districts. In Texas, they have at least Texas have at least 402 school districts enrolled in a program that allows people, including teachers and staff members, to be armed. In Pennsylvania, it has been discussed recently. State Senate Doug Mastriano, he introduced a new bill that would allow school employees with a license to carry a firearm to carry the weapon at work. Oh, wow. This is what it has come to, y'all. This is it. And it's not going to change. You'll see these school shootings starting up during the next school year, which is right here, August. Many states start school in August, and then, around where I am, they start in September. But I don't know, y'all. You know, I know people don't like the remote learning, but I'm sorry. If I had a child in school, I would definitely go to remote learning. I'm not keen on the idea of kids being around these weapons, and how off balance are some of these teachers. Some of these teachers don't have their faculties, you know, and all it takes is one that is going through something, and they turn around and take it out on the children and other coworkers they work with. It's just so many factors. I don't know. My attitude about children being in school has changed immensely over these last few years. But y'all, please tell me what you think about North Carolina saying they're going to have an AR-15 in every school in their district. I don't know. But y'all will let me know in the comment section. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.